What's up, guys? Welcome to Resort Originals. We just got our Nintendo Direct. I'm going to go over all the things that I'm excited for that we just got in the Nintendo Direct. Cue the theme music. So the first thing that really impressed me was the Banjo and Kazooie update, where we have them live. Like literally today, you can get Banjo and Kazooie, where we just got Hero not too long ago. So like I just can't believe that there wasn't even like much of a leeway period between the two characters. So I mean, I guess it's good to release the characters as soon as possible, especially if they're ready. But just as far as like kind of keeping hype around the game or just keeping it relevant, I just felt like maybe it's a little bit early. But I mean, hey, if you're gonna get the character now, go get it. Don't complain, just go get it. And next thing that I saw, though, actually I feel like more people should be interested in this. I'm just not hearing a lot of talk about it. So it was originally called The Town, but then it just got renamed to Little Town Hero. And this is a game by Game Freak, and it looks pretty interesting. It seems like the whole point of the story is you're going to be in this town and different kind of monsters come to it, and you have to be able to conquer those monsters. I don't know, it just seems like a nice, simple game to play, and it's something different from Game Freak, so I'd be interested to see what they took away from Pokemon or what inspiration they used from Pokemon to be able to make this game, because they've pretty much only done Pokemon, so there had to be some kind of a reason or something that they really thought was a great idea that they wanted to roll with to be able to make an entirely new game out of. So I think this is something that we should definitely support, just for the fact that they're trying something new. So if we see a lot of features that we like within this game, we might be able to see some of those features come to the Pokemon franchise. You don't really know, or vice versa. So I think it'll be something that everyone should give a try if you're a Pokemon fan, and just kind of see what your own opinion is on it. I definitely plan on streaming or being able to just do a playthrough of this game. I don't think it's going to be a super long playthrough, but I think it's going to be something that can definitely be like around 20 to 30 episodes. I don't know, I'm just pretty excited for it. I don't know a lot of people that are talking about it, so if you're excited for Little Town Hero, let me know in the comment section below, and what specifically do you like about the game. And the next thing that I actually am thinking about streaming or doing a playthrough of is DragonQuest, and it's coming out for the Switch, and it's a game that I never really played before, but it's an RPG, and I feel like I've always gravitated towards those games, and I think this might be a game that I'd be genuinely interested in. I just never really gave it a shot. So what I'm going to do is, right now they actually have a playable demo right now on the Switch store. So I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to see kind of how I like the mechanics and if I feel like it resonates with me really well. And if it does, I definitely plan on bringing this to the channel. We'll see if it's going to be regular uploads or streams. I was thinking about doing something where if it's not part of the core content that I upload on here, I mean, pretty much everything, all my subscribers, all of you guys are here mainly because of Pokemon, rarely really anything else. So I think it'd be probably good if I just uploaded Pokemon content, but whenever I wanted to stream, it'd be something different, and it'd be something like, hey, he's streaming, let's go check it out, see what he's doing. Oh, this actually looks kind of fun. Oh, he looks like he's having fun. Now I'm gonna watch. So I might base it off that way, but we'll see. But I genuinely think that Little Town Hero, I'm literally going to be thinking of, I don't know, I think it's like it's like a Nick Jr. show, or I don't even know. But the new Game Freak game, and then DragonQuest, that's going to be another game that I'm definitely thinking about trying out. And then the news that we've all been waiting for is more information on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and honestly, I was pretty underwhelmed. I just don't feel like it was even really necessary to put in the trailer, or at least not to headline, because they were really emphasizing Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Twitter account. So I thought this would be something that we'd get a lot of information on, dive a little bit deeper into the game, get more Galarian forms, get quite a few new Pokemon, and it really wasn't that. It was kind of just going over the features that we already know of, but just talking about it or just reiterating it again. And then we got two kind of cheesy, or I don't even know, we got like a derpy Pokemon. It's I actually got it right here. We got Cramorant, and I thought it looked pretty familiar to the bird from Up, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then we also got a teacup Pokemon, which doesn't really surprise me. I just don't really like the design of it, and it's called Polteageist. And it's a T that's I'm assuming is it a ghost type? Let's click on it. Let's see if we got the typing for it, because I know sometimes they like to to hide some of this stuff. So it has the ability weak armor, and it's just a pure ghost type, and it's clever. So I think it fits in well with just something unique when it comes to Pokemon, because I feel like they've gotten a little comfortable with the designs, and I think the thing I appreciate now is just they're going in a different approach with each Pokemon, where it seems like they aren't really compared to anything else. So I think that's pretty good to see with the games, and this is a perfect example of that. And this is based on the UK, and that's mainly what people in the UK drink is tea, so it fits perfectly. It just makes me a little bit nervous that we only got 2 new Pokemon, and the game comes out in 2 months, and we maybe have 15 Pokemon revealed, and it's like we had like 60 last generation, 60 to 80 if you count the forms or whatever. And I don't know, this makes me just a little bit nervous. I thought like 60 to 80 wasn't a lot. I thought that was like incredibly small. With Kalos, it was terribly small. So I mean, I know we had the Mega Evolutions, so they're new forms, but I mean, like, I don't know, I want to see a lot of new Pokemon, and whenever we just get 2 of them and I don't like them, it's like, well, nothing really affects me, because I don't plan on using the Pokemon. I don't plan on really catching them, or maybe competitive, it's good, we'll try it out then. But as far as right now, I pretty much am only interested in Pokemon as just by design aesthetics, because that's how I'll be picking the Pokemon when I do my playthrough. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm just a little bit nervous, just a little nervous as far as how many new Pokemon we're going to be getting. I love getting a brand new region and stuff, but when it really comes to the heart of Pokemon, it's all about the designs of the Pokemon and having a big variety to choose from without choosing the Pokemon that you already have chosen in past playthroughs. I don't want to play with any of the Pokemon I already used before. I've done it multiple times. I want the brand new ones, so please give me more of these, please. So we also have Pokemon Camp, and it seems like it's replacing Pokemon and Me, and it's interesting. I mean, it's just more of like a little feature that I feel like it's more dedicated towards kids that are playing the game, where it's just more of cutesy that you get a chance to play with them. So I'm not really taking anything too out of it. I mean, if kids enjoy it, but as someone who's 25 years old, I don't care that much about the cutesiness, unless if you're able to do like customizations and you're able to kind of do what you do with Pikachu and Eevee, where you give it accessories. I think that's actually kind of neat, because it just provides more customization with the Pokemon, and I really appreciate that. So if it's something more than just petting the Pokemon or kind of giving it items, I would say I'd be a little bit more interested. So, and then we also have the, I think this is just an extension of the camp. So stop by Pokemon Camp set up by other players, which I actually think is kind of cool. So you could go see someone else's camp. So I'll just read this, because I want to know more about this as well. So the wild area's vast expanse of open land in the Galar region. There are lots of different ways to connect with other players in the wild area. The Pokemon camps are just one example. You can join the camp of another player or have other players visit your own camp until a total of 4 players are gathered to interact with Pokemon or make some curry, okay? If you come across a tent while using local communicator when connected to the internet, it's a sign that another player has set up a Pokemon camp there. You can take one of your party Pokemon with you, so why not have a look and join the camp? Members of the Nintendo Switch Online is required to joining it, and okay, what's the point of this stuff? I don't get it. I mean, it's cool that they're just kind of hanging out, but I mean, why? They're not saying why. All right, whatever. We also have Wonder Trade back, but now it's called Surprise Trade, so there's your surprise. Customization, that's what I want to talk about. Customization, it's always great to have more customization, but I really, there's more to customization than just the clothing you wear. Why can't I change the facial features of my character other than just the skin? Because we literally look all related. Same exact eyes, same exact face, same exact smile, same exact eyebrows. It's the same exact body figure. I don't care, like I'm skinny, but I would like the option to be able to choose if I want to be husky, skinny, ripped. The biggest thing with Pokemon is about customizability. Choosing clothing does not necessarily express yourself. I think expressing yourself is by who you are. This defines me. Yes, you can have the clothing where I like to wear comfy clothing, sportswear, but if I could choose anything, I would want to be able to show my person out there. So if I could change the eyes to all the different anime eyes they've ever had in Pokemon, I want to be able to choose that. So just getting that kind of a customization is something that I desperately wanted, but it does not look like we're going to get that option. It's just going to be your starting screen, choose what color looks like you, and then you're able to go and pretty much just customize your outfit. So cool that we get to customize the outfits, but I really want to represent myself more by showing my facial features and just kind of representing me. Even though technically the main character does already look like me. I'm skinny, I have brown hair, brown eyes, so I mean you can do that, but as far as just making it more to me, I don't like the round eyes that every single looks like. We all look like clones. I want something a little bit different in the eyes, and just work on the facial structures and body structure. That's mainly what I want to see. So I think those were the main features that we got in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and everything after that, to be honest, I really didn't have a lot of interest in. I'm very specific when it comes to playing video games. It's not crazy with Nintendo Switch games, but I think as far as what they showed, I'm interested in maybe a fourth of it. And I think it's more of the mainstream stuff as well, where I think it's more of the, it has to be more of like an RPG, where I like the story with it, where like Luigi's Mansion doesn't really tickle my fancy too much, just not really my style of game, even though I know it's an absolutely fantastic game. It's just not my style. So as far as everything else goes in the Nintendo Direct, it really didn't appeal to me that much. But I'm excited to see what the future lies with the franchise. I'm interested in the Pokemon. I want to see what the town or little big town. No, I don't. Whatever it's called, the game, other Game Freak game. I don't know. And then Smash Bros. Of course, that's just always a fun game to play. And then DragonQuest. I would say those were the four titles that I am most excited for. I really do want to bring to the channel. So if you guys are interested in any of those 4 titles that you want to see me bring to the channel, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys will be getting more content, hopefully daily. We'll see. I'm enjoying this a lot right now, and I feel like I have something in my teeth. No, I don't. Whatever. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey trainers, Ash Ketchum here to thank you for watching the Poke Resort. Become a Pokemon Master by subscribing to Austin's channel. Don't forget to see his other recent videos so you can watch them all. Pikachu and I have surfing lessons with Austin's Alolan Raichu. So, we'll catch you later.